Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to just go through having some flu. Uh, Please, I want to warn on the first using our scanner. Even if you are not using our scanner, stop complicating your trading. Trading is simple, but we complicate it. So just get it straightforward. Our scanner help you to just maximize trade. Very, very simple. No stress. Stop struggling with trading. Okay? Our PBS scanner, see, these are the steps. Okay? If you have subscribed, you should have access to this document. It's going to teach you a lot of things. Okay, so but this is the simple summary of the whole thing. This is the summary of the whole thing. But let me quickly explain something to you on the general rules, repaint protocol. The scanner was built on number one, price action, number two, liquidity pools, and number three, SMC. Signals are only valid once the current candle hosting PBS, all right? PBS sniper cell. So sniper cell. Sniper buy or sniper sell. Okay. Sniper buy or sniper sell. Sniper buy or sniper sell. With our number one engulfing. So let's put it as candle so that you can understand. Or three candle patterns. Or strong rejection at the psychological levels, support and resistance, demand and supply, which are okay. Contraction, expansion, delivery. Occasionally displacement in a choppy market or sweep of liquidity. So the step is simple. Number one is said, come into the market. The first test is open chart on a daily time frame to see the candle closes and open. Declare daily buyers if the previous day closes above or below. All right. Above closes above a day. All right, for it. That means the current day will be bullish. And if it closes below the day before it, then the present day will be bearish. So in a nutshell, daily candle are for momentum and bias. No job to do there. Then step two, step down to 4 hours or 1 hour, respectively, to see structure and your PBX sniper calls, signal from one key levels to the other. Step three, step down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes, respectively, to see a repeat of 4 hours and 1 hour, respectively, for sniper calls valid with three candles confirmation or change the state of delivery. Enter trade and puts SL below, right, the previous swing point or below the key levels. Okay. Profit target, 1:2 risk reward. Target the next swing point. Next draw liquidity. The next opposing value signal from PBS Snapper call. So let's jump into the chart straight. No story. Stop disturbing yourself. All right. So this is all right. See, this is what's it called? This is Solano. I say Solano. This is Ethereum. Look at how this market has been buying from somewhere down here. Now continue to buy. So what did he ask you to do? On a good day, if I come for the new day, I will have bought. See, okay. So now this was the previous day candle. So we're supposed to continue to buy. That means the market is bullish. This is today's candle. So what really happened? The market opened, is it went up or it came down? We don't know. So, but the previous day, so that means this market, if the momentum is going to gather up, so we have a major resistance up here. That's what it means. And if you look at it on daily time frame, let me not complicate issues, but our scanner is around uh, liquidity concept, smart money, and price action. So let's see. So this market is still fragile, that it may still go up. That's what it means, because we have some places to go. But that's not the issue. You have come on the day that the momentum is strong. Okay. Then the next thing you want to go is to go to 4 hours. Very simple. Now, when you go on 4 hours, here is your 4 hours. So now, why do I take this trade like this? Although I was in profit, if I just want to scalp, the market is bullish, right? There's no doubt about that. How do you know? Now, this kind of hard structure set up for you. Now, you see H, 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 L, L. This is internal, L. So let's take off the scanner that gives you buy, sell. So that you can see the structure pure. Can you see that? So let's look at the structure pure. This is internal. This is lower than this, though it's swept liquidity. So that means the market, see, stop complicating market for yourself. By structure on this 4 hour time frame, see what happened here. High, low. So this is lower. So this is not, this is it. Okay. So we have this now. This one retrace here. So retrace here. Did this one come down here? Perhaps no. Let's look at it. So that means we have something like this. So now this market, what do you expect? So let's put it somewhere here. So if I'm the one trading, what am I going to do? It's very simple. If I'm the one trading, you have to take from this swing low to this high. So that means on a good day, this market is supposed to come down to this region. Then after the buy, okay, then you're supposed to have something like this, maybe to this point. Okay, so now what now happened? So let's go. Excuse me. I've taken this off. So let's take this one off. So that means this market is still bullish. You know, we're still an uptrend. The market is still bullish. So now let's go to our buy sell. Sniper calls. Now, sniper calls have told us now that this market had gotten to a swing point. So we said once you see the 4 hours, say sell or buy, go to 15 minutes first. So in going to 15 minutes to confirm the signal for the sell. Now, when the signal for the sell, this is already a confirmatory entry. So you are supposed to enter the trade here, straight up. Okay, can you see that? So your stop loss above here. So you target 1:2 risk reward. Invariably, 1:2 risk reward is just like inside this place. So when you get there, you expect market again probably to be making up a move to go up, right? That's not the issue. So for me, I want to refine the market more, bit better. All right. So what do I do? So somebody will need to ask me, why this? This is an engulfing. So we're waiting for three candle pattern. So, but this one closes automatically below. This is an engulfing. If not, we'll have waited. So let's go to 5 minutes if I want to refine my entry. So look at 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes, if I want to refine my entry on 5 minutes, I will enter from here because this is accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So, but this week is too long for me. Okay, it's too long for me. 1:2 risk reward. So let's say here. So what else will I do? I step down to 3 minutes. Yes. So 3 minutes, So my entry will be here. Are you seeing something? So if my entry is there, so 1:2 risk reward. Can you see that? Will be here. Okay, so now let's go to the lowest time frame. So my entry will be here because I come in, once I see the chart on 4 hours, give me a sell, I go to do my more survey. Do you understand? So 1:2 risk reward will have been here. So what you will have done your 1:2 risk reward, irrespective of how much you engage to the market, that will have been done. This is the simplest way. I don't have too much time to be speaking grammar, speak, Bollinger Band. No, 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 no. You don't need it. Just stage it. Now, once I've done this 1:2 risk reward first, then I'm going to extend other positions because I won't enter only one position. Then perhaps coming on top of this point because it's an area of focus. So that not everybody will understand that anyway. So, but I understood that. I put it, that's going to be 1:3 risk reward. So you expand back to 15 minutes. Okay, you can see as it came down, you are expecting some rejection here. So this is the point when the market, if you return back here and give you a very nice rejection, you add more position. Okay, you add more position. So if I'm going to extend down to this point, that'll give you 1:5 risk reward, almost 1:6 risk reward. You go to, all right, you go to 30 minutes, then if you go to 1 hour. You get that now? So very simple. So no struggle, no stress, just enter trade, relax yourself, and let the profit give you what you want. So the same thing on any instrument, not only, so look at gold. This is fantastic. Gold, since how many days now? So we have this support. The resistance was there. This support was bigger. Yesterday, I expect this market to continue going up today. I talked about it. Maybe not many persons will listen. This was the previous day, the day previous again. So we have one, two, then before yesterday. And I say something, I say, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high. The market wired down and swept this, and I told everybody the market is going up. Though it was sluggish, then we're able to be buy, sell, but opportunity was there to see that the momentum currently is like this. So now what do I do? It's very simple. So what do I do is to go down to 4 hour time frame. And on the 4 hour time frame, we couldn't find a buy or sell. Yeah, you go to 1 hour time frame. That was that yesterday. We got this buy. Very nice one. Now, why don't we now sell this? Now, let's go. Experiment what you are learning. So this is 1 hour time frame. So let's go to 5 minutes to see if this is repeated. Okay, this is repeated. But number one, your bias was bullish today. Number two, the market is having a very strong support. You see why this complementing of your level, your key levels are very important. Now, it actually says sell, but sell into where? So there's no clarity as market need to come down. So that's where this trade wouldn't make any sense. So if you go to 3 minutes, that means just like a short sell you will have, like what somebody did in the afternoon. Okay, can you see that? So if we go to 1 minute, this is going to be a what? A short sell because you are having more of support as much as possible. Good. So this is how you trade. No stress, no struggle. Now look at yesterday. I told people to buy. Let's look at AUD USD. Good. AUD USD. Look on daily, and then we come. Now let's look at this AUD USD that says sell now. So let me just go to 15 minutes. Now on 15 minutes, actually giving a sell. Yes. Can you see that sell? But it's going to be temporal. Okay? It's going to be what? Temporal. So I go to 5 minutes perhaps to see more refinement. The 5 minutes did not give a sell because this is not a confirmation. So I go to 3 minutes. 3 minutes give a sell. So you know why? So I'm sure those of you who are using the scanner to trade. So 3 minutes give a confirmed sell. Let me go back to that. I think was it 4 hours were? Okay, was 4 hours or 1 hour? I think it was 4 hours. So we said come back here so I can go to 15 minutes. But if it's still immediate, no need to do all of those marking because so I got to 15 minutes. There was a straight signal there, confirmed sell. But that sell, you see that this sell is not too long. That means you should sell from here, from this candle, your stop loss above this. That's just about 12 pips. So to this point now, oh, so that's a good one. So you can sell 12 pips to make 41 pips, 1:3 risk reward. So, but your first target should be 1:2 risk reward, which will be achieved here. Then other ones you can pick in there. Then scrolling down back to 5 minutes, you could find a more refined, no refine here. So go to 3 minutes. So perhaps on 3 minutes, you find a refine at the close of this candle. Of course, if you are using the scanner and you are following the instruction of the scanner, you should know that that's the entry. So 1:2 risk reward will have been here, just here. So you return back to 15 minutes until you get back to 4 hours. So that means this is a sell. Then you can extend to that 3 minutes, like I said. So let's go to that 4 hours and see what's happening there. So 4 hours is seated here. That means you were early to be looking for a sell. So I'm going to go back to 15 minutes or 1 hour. Can you see? If this close bearish, that's another fantastic confirmation. This is a displacement. So selling down there wouldn't be a bad idea. So you can see 30 minutes even. So 30 minutes even, that will be here. So that means you'll be entering that trade at that point. Do you get that? Okay, so I think I can still send this one to the group so that people can see it. Let me just paste it. So trading is simple if you take it simple. Okay, so AUD USD. AUD USD. What's this one? AUD USD. So that's how you trade. That's how you track activities on your trading. So you don't need to give yourself unnecessary stress. I see a whole lot of people trying to impress or say, oh, I know it this way. No, 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 no. Trade, make it simple. Don't need to give yourself unnecessary stress in trading. Just take it easy. Make it simple. Okay? Make it what? Very simple. Don't complicate your trading. Make your trading very, very simple. So let's locate another instrument. So let's look at Euro USD. Look at this is Euro USD. Has been buying. This is daily. So you can see it came to this resistance. So let's go to what 4 hours. Now 4 hours have said sell, even though it's still above, it's still somehow dicey as it were like this. So let's go quickly. So 4 hours. You see how I monitor trade? This thing has given signal since. So it's because we probably do not check to know what's happening. Good? Yeah. So then let's go to, can we start from 30 minutes? This is a confirmed sell on 30 minutes already. How do I see? Look at your confirmation, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. Then you sell from here. So can I maximize the trade? So 1:2 risk reward will be somewhere here. So let me go to this support. So let's go to 15 minutes. Oh God, this scanner is too powerful. I'm telling you, honestly speaking, you don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. So here, so that's the entry here at the close of that candle here. Let's look at 5 minutes. So 5 minutes, the entry will be here. So let's look at 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, no entry. 1 minute, entry. Okay? So let's go. Okay, so that's it. So you just set up your trade and then put your stop loss. So one thing is this. This is simple, straightforward trading entry, and then you are good to go. So you leave it and let it run, put your stop loss, and then go away. So you can go back to your 1 hour or your 30 minutes and allow the trade to run just like this. That's the simplest. So you don't struggle trade. You just follow the basic thing and then you are fine. So look at Euro USD, then you take a trade this way. Okay. So look at USD JPY. Okay. So this is USD JPY. If you look at on 1 hour, okay, so this is just like a pullback, but I think it has done massively well. All right. If we go back and take and look at the 1 hour, you probably may trade a pullback, right? And then 5 minutes. So you will have entered a pullback here. Probably you will have done some good pips. Let's look at it like this. This is your entry, your stop loss below here. Your stop loss is average of 20 something pips. And then, is it 20 something? No, no. Okay, 20 pips. Okay, let's see if it's going to be here. So that means it's going to be here like this, stop loss. Okay, about 18 pips. 1 ratio, 2 risk reward. Sometimes when I see that where my market will take me to, if I cannot see a space for 1 ratio, 2 risk reward, I don't take the trade. That's how I do it. Okay. I don't take the trade. I'm conscious. And then take my trade where I'm supposed to take the trade and then allow the trade to run. So irrespective of the instrument, it's the same way. Either crypto. So look at GBP JPY. So this one has been massively moving up. Okay, so look at the day. Okay, so it first came down. This is a pullback. So if we go to 1 hour and let's look at it, even if it's just going to sell, it's going to be short sell because it's still extremely bullish. So look at 15 minutes. So your entry will be here. So you can always still refine to see a sniper entry. Now, when you are trading on 5 minute, 15 minutes, you don't need all of those things. You see your signal, you just take it. But why is this one good? This one is good because you can, so this is the entry. You can dedicate, you can enter a trade and leave it for a long while without stress. So this is the entry on 5 minutes. So if we go to 1 minute, let's look at it. So on 1 minute, just to find sniper entry. So this is your entry here. So that means you are selling from here because this didn't close well. So your stop loss will be 12 point something pips. Go expand. 1 ratio, 2 risk reward to be here. So let's go to 5 minutes. This is why if you are trading, face one instrument at a time so that you maximize the trade very well. So go to 15 minutes. You can see the trade. This is how you use this scanner. It's very, very simple and straightforward. So if you look at 15 minutes now, that means chances there you can do 1 ratio, 9 risk reward. Oh yeah, you heard me. 1 ratio, 9 risk reward on this one. So let's look at it. Look at 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame. So if the trade is going to whack down to this support, That's going to be crazy, you know? So go to 4 hours. Oh my word. So that's you're looking at this point. Can you see that? This is how you take your scanner to trade, and you won't have any issue. Oh yeah, you hear me right? So here is go, and here you have this. It's just for you to follow the rule. That's simple, not too much English, no stress. Follow the simple rule. One thing I always advise people is this: once you take a trade, it's running, just allow the trade to run. And so if it's going to enter your stop loss, let it enter your stop loss rather than struggling with the price, with the market. No, 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 it's not worth it. So you decide what to enter. Like I've sold down this one now and see where I want to take profit. Okay. Euro, AUD, USD. That could be a pullback anyway, but you have entered a short. Yeah, same thing. So this guy's, so it's pulling back. Yes, so let's check this. USD card, USD chef. Okay. So look at USD chef, 4 hours. Very simple. Okay, that's about 3 hours ago. So you will have been in the trade. So that means you need 4 hour candle very well and 1 hour candle very well. See the trade. This does not give me the confirmation. Yes, so yeah, so this does. The 5 minute gave you very fantastic confirmation. How? This is accumulation, manipulation, distribution. It's above and bullish. And that form your entry. I'm sure you are learning. So if you are learning, okay, just like the video right now. Okay, take up this 1:2 risk reward, quick and fast. Can you see that? Quick and fast. Quick and fast. Trust me, right? So here you go. So if you are now going to be extending, you extend. You go to 3 minutes, you can still find refinement. Why do I refine? I just want to find best possible entry. Now, most in smart money concept, you have to trade a change of character of that. So I don't do that here. I just find my confirm entry with my scanner and I'm good to go. Very simple, straightforward, and good to go. This is it. So follow this and then learn the simple way. Taking the signal and then confirming your entry properly. You are good. Seriously. You can see I told you that this is just like a short pullback to buy. So now this is not a confirm, but this one confirmed to go. So ladies and gentlemen, our scanner is simple. Stop complicating your trading. Stop. It's not worth it. Stop complicating your trading. I give people this signal today. Look at it. Let's check how much profit he has done where I asked them to enter from. Let's look at it. Come on, they have done 10%. Oh, yes. Oh, 10%. Amazing. This is massive, ladies and gentlemen. This has done 10%. I was in the live section when I asked people to buy, but the opportunity came in from here. So anyone who is here will have been in much profit. This is how our scanner is being used. Stop complicating issues for yourself. Please, please. It's not worth it. Stop complicating issues for yourself. It's straightforward. It's not difficult. You get the trade, you enjoy yourself, and that's all. Seriously, trust me. This is not a rocket science. It's very simple, direct, straightforward to use this scanner and trade and make money. Simple. Thank you. All right. So if you do have any questions, you can easily chat with me and then give you direction. Look at this. When it was pulling back, I said it probably will get rejected here. So this is another rejection for additional entry. Simple. Right? Did I say simple? Yes. So additional entry now, I'm going to enter it because I have a trade that's running already and now it pulled back massively. So I'm going to enter into it. I hope this guy's gonna give me my entry. Okay, Ethereum. Okay, so that's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. Stop complicating trade for yourself. Trade is simple, but we mess it up because we want to prove we know too much. Don't claim too much. Just find proper entry and you are good to go. Very simple. Okay? Very simple. Okay? So the trade will be running. Okay? So if you take an entry here now, you probably want to look at your stop loss, not to the previous place, but somewhere above this resistance. Because this resistance now that confirm a new buy, a new sell for you. You get that? Very simple. Okay, so thank you very much. So please pay attention, learn the simple way of trading the market, stop complicating issues for yourself. Thank you very much. Do have a nice day. Bye bye.